All right, we're going to do the walkthrough of the 2020 Hyundai Elantra SE, also known as Essential in Canada. Basically the base model, and of course this model comes with hubcaps and the black steelies, which were not too bad. They look pretty decent. I mean, if you're just looking for an average car, this is definitely a great vehicle for you. So I did lease this for 4 years, and I've decided to trade it in for a brand new Elantra. I was happy with my experience. Of course, I want a faster, sportier, better car, but just the bang for buck that you get for the Elantra is very, very hard to beat. I do like the lower monthly payments. I like to enjoy my life, so I don't want to have a very heavy lease payment monthly to sacrifice, you know, my well-being and my life. So I'm really happy with this car, and of course my girlfriend likes it. It's new, it looks good, it's clean, it smells good. But today I am gonna go trade it in for a brand new Elantra 2024 SE, also known as Essential. Again, they have really upgraded it. They recommended it to me. I was gonna buy a new car. I was looking at Mazda, I was looking at a couple others, especially in the Japanese segment. Subaru Crosstrek was a big one, but the price difference is pretty significant. And just having a front wheel drive in the winter, you can see it's Canada. I'm in Toronto. It's pretty cold, not that much snow anymore like it used to when we were kids, but you need winter tires. So I had to swap my winter tires off in the middle of winter, put back on the rims and the hubcaps, the originals with the tires, all seasons. Now I'm going to return it, so we'll do that. Let's take a quick look at the inside of the vehicle. Again, the standard model, but comes really well loaded with most of the things you would like in a brand new car. So we have the power, pretty much everything: windows, locks, mirrors. Of course not the seats, right? Seats are manual, as you can see here. I just took out my all-season mats because I will not be giving it to them. And my phone holder, my phone mount, as you can see, I'll step in here. The steering wheel, really nice car for what you get. Had a smaller screen. If you take a look here, it was about 5 inches. The bigger one is 8 inches. It covers the entire plastic piece. If you get the preferred or higher models, but you could just see, I mean, I was really impressed with what Hyundai did here. Is they made it really refined. I've been looking at a lot of cars lately, and I haven't found a dashboard this refined for a car in this level. They're usually very plasticky, very unprofessional, but Hyundai did a great job mixing the carbon fiber with some soft touch material, relatively soft, medium I would say. It's not hard, it's relative, and then it gets hard below here with your dash. I did install a camera, of course, and I did have to take it off today as well. So that was a lot of work here, just pulling out the wires. You've got to take out the rubber, the door here really easily. It's almost super easy to do it if you've never done it yourself. Just look online, a few videos, and then you can do it. Car has heated seats, drive mode. It only comes in sport mode or regular mode. There's no intelligent mode on the Essential, but I believe the 2024 will have it. Your standard 12 volt and your two 12 volts and your USB analogs. I used my 12 volts for the camera, so it's really nice that I had two here, because I was using one for the camera, and then I put a double so I could put two standard USB A's here and connect whatever I want. But that was a really good move by them to have two, so you can easily install any dash cams that you wish. Aside from heated seats, this car has a pretty good entertainment system, Bluetooth system. It doesn't have the Apple CarPlay, which is the biggest negative for me. So I'm really happy the new 2024 has the Apple CarPlay, and it has Android Auto, of course, and it will be compatible with wireless Apple CarPlay. So it's just generations above now. Pretty much wireless. The other ones even have wireless charging. The 2024 that I'm getting will have a wired charger. Of course, here we had a small screen. Let's turn on the car really quickly, take a look at it, and see what we're dealing with here. This one does come with a key, actual key, and a fob, so really old school because it is, but all the other ones did have the automatic touch push button start with the key, the new fobs. Yep, as you can see, I have to get gas. I'm not gonna put too much in since I'm returning the car today. Probably like $5 to $10, maybe like 7. Yeah, so the dials here pretty straightforward. On your steering wheel you have your trip. You could control the trip, and you could control your cruise control. That's pretty much it. There's not too much else here on this center display. It's very, very basic. As you can see, I'm missing some functions here, which the Preferred had to play around with the screen. But the volume and the changing audio, answering a call, use it all the time. I'm doing calls in my car all the time. A mute button when I'm in meetings, I could just mute it. Mode as well, just to change your touch screen device if you want to use it that way on your screen. But you could pretty much do this touch screen. It's got everything you need. You could use your hardcore buttons, your heat, again, going into different setups or phones, displays. It's got a pretty decent entertainment system for what it is. And of course, a rear view camera, very, very good. Small, but I've gotten used to it. It's very, very good for me. Not a person who used the camera before, but now it's become second nature to me. Got the dials here for your basic controls of AC, heated seats, and others, but we kind of saw that. We have a good arm band here, very good amount of space, just cleaned it all out. But yeah, cup holders in the doors and the sides, and even the back has cup holders. So I'll show you guys. I got the standard e-brake, got the nice beautiful steering wheel, and like I said guys, a really nice design with the dashboard. What they did is a great job, and can't really find a good car that has that. The new Hyundai dashboard is nice, I would say. They brought the screen up more to the top, but there is that bar that goes through here, and I do not like it. But hey, I'm getting bang for buck, I'll take it. You guys will see what I mean with that bar. It kind of creates distance from your girlfriend, wife, spouse, partner. And in the back here, we got, again, cup holders everywhere, which is good. Power windows and nice speaker sound system for myself. And if you're not too crazy, it's perfect for you. You don't need much else. But of course, if you're an enthusiast, you want to get more. Here's the 2 cup holders for the back seats. This one, get back in. This one does not have the folding middle because it is an Essential, but 60/40 seats will fold as well. And I'll show you guys the trunk, because the trunk on this car is a selling feature. It is absolutely massive for a car this small. Look at that, guys, for this car to go. But look at that trunk space. I go camping, I go snowboarding, I can do 60/40 split. Usually will not have a passenger in the back, 2 people at most when you're going on a camping trip, but this car can handle that. You know, fold the rear seats. You could pretty much fill it up, or even keep the rear seats and stuff the back and the legging area. But yeah, really nice, big trunk. And then underneath we got the spare tire that, knock on wood, I didn't have to use, and I won't have to. And that's just dirt down there that's gathered up. There's no rust or anything. It's beautiful and clean, nice and fresh. Everything's new, no issues. This could have been a little bit better. It's really flimsy, but it didn't break, which despite all the camping gear and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, overall, here's one more view of the back. Sorry about that. It's a little bit snowy here. Gotta watch out where I'm going. It's almost slipped. But yeah, beautiful car. And the engine, it drives so well and so refined. I'm driving other cars again, and it is nowhere near the refinedness of this in this level. It's so smooth. I mean, the only ones that are close are Honda and Civic and Corolla, which are obviously a little bit more expensive, a little bit higher in quality, I would say. But for bang for buck, again, you can't go wrong with the 2020 Elantra. It is a great car, lasted me, no issues. And I will be getting another one today. I'll be going in and I'll document my experience when I get it. Any questions, let me know. But 2.0 liter inline 4 engine, of course, if anyone wants to know that simple feature. But that engine with the sport mode, the IVT, intelligent variable transmission, it makes it fun. It makes it fun. If you put it in smart mode, you could rip it with this car. So definitely for normal traffic and you're flooring it, you could definitely do some damage. But I wouldn't be going out on the racetrack with this. But I would say it's a zippy car for a city driver who's and the size does really well for parking. If I go downtown or all around areas, it's easy to do some parallels. don't have to be worried. I got a lot of tight spots in downtown that I could kind of squeeze into, so that really helps as well. I don't want to go too much bigger, even though the new one looks a little bit bigger. But yeah, beautiful car. Sad to see it go, but time for a new one. That's the way it goes, right? And it's all efficient on gas, and you just need to have a good budget, right? And it makes my life easier having a car like this. I think it's worth it. The sacrifice to, you know, have a decent car, but try to have more fun in your life. All right, thank you. Have a great day, everybody.